A fundraiser that has been a part of Sioux Falls for more than a decade has officially come to an end.
The 12th and final Angels with a Dream took place last Sunday, more than 6 months after the death of event founder Roxy Johnson.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Travis Fossing tells us how those closest to Roxy stepped up to make Angels fly one last time and how her legacy will live on.
Angels with a Dream is equal parts car show, auction, kids carnival, and concert. A fundraiser for Make-A-Wish, this year's event went off without a hitch, but something or someone was missing.
I don't know of anybody who cares more about other people than Roxy Johnson.
Roxy really devoted her time and attention into making the world a better place and to bringing hope.
She always thought of everybody else before herself.
Angels founder Roxy Johnson would have celebrated her 52nd birthday this week, but she died in November.
She was my best friend. She was always a blast. If I had anything, she was my go-to. She was always there.
Jamie Kessler is Roxy's sister. Jamie's always had a hand in Angels, organizing the silent auction, but stepped up in the months after her sister's death.
We knew we couldn't let her down for Angels this year. She had already set the date, and so we wanted to run with it.
It's an event that got its start in 2012 following the death of Roxy's husband, Bill, who was diagnosed with cancer in 1999 and battled the disease for more than a decade.
When Bill passed, he wanted to make the kids' lives better, and so she wanted to do it in honor of him, but this year it's really, to honor her too and all of her legacy.
With Roxy, it was a vision. She had a vision, and she acted on it.
Roxy recruited Lucy Welbig to get Angels off the ground. The pair worked in the kitchen at Great Bear Ski Valley and decided to grant wishes for children with critical illnesses.
It was so important to her because once we granted that first wish, we both felt the same. We had to do it again.
Hundreds of dollars became thousands, and then tens of thousands. And then hundreds of thousands.
We all want to leave a legacy and make the world a better place, and Roxy and Lucy and their team of volunteers has done that in spades.
Sue Salter is president and CEO of Make-A-Wish South Dakota and Montana.
What's even more amazing about the Angels group is the way that they connect with the wishes that they help make happen. They stay in touch with the kids and the families. They invite them to events, not only the Angels event, but other events throughout the year at Great Bear.
She loved meeting the families and loved getting to have those relationships, and she always tried her best to stay in contact with them and watch them grow and change and check and see how they were feeling.
Johnson and Welbig have granted 17 wishes to date, and Lucy says it's a feeling unlike any other.
It's just remarkable because you get to see them when they are in a good place. They're not at the doctor's office or, running tests. They're feeling good that day, and they get to go and just have a regular day that the rest of us just take for granted.
As the wishes began to pile up, giving became contagious in Roxy's family.
You look at her granddaughter, who one year donated her birthday money to Make-A-Wish because she has been so inspired by her grandmother.
She worked very good with the kids, especially out here at Great Bear. They looked up to her. She was fair, she was stern. She's all around, she was just a great person that was willing to give the shirt off her back.
The world could use a few more Roxy Johnsons.
We sure hope that people will find that passion and that drive to share their time, their talents, their energy in a way like Roxy did.
Make it happen. As long as you have the will, it can happen, it can work. People are willing to help out.
Just the amount of goodwill that she has created will never be forgotten.
She loved every minute of it, from the beginning to the end. She loved every minute.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Travis Fossing.
Angels with a Dream will present a check to Make-A-Wish next month, and they hope that it's enough money to grant 2 or 3 more wishes. And now that Angels has come to an end, Welbig says that she is looking for new opportunities to give back.